Good morning, children. We are going to learn a poem about the balloon man. Now you can see over here there is a man. He is holding lots of balloon in his hand. Now it is a small poem about the balloon man. It's what it says that balloon man comes on market days with lovely balloon. He has balloons of many colors. You can see such as red, purple, green, blue, all different colors. He has some big balloons and some small ones. He has some big balloons, he has some small ones. He has tied all the balloons with a string. You can see over here he is holding a balloon, but he is tied with the string so that the balloon does not fly away. On a windy day, they tug like anything. मीन्स जब बहुत ठंडी ठंडी हवा चलती है या बहुत तेज़ हवा पवन चलती है तो बलून्स जो है वो हवा में उड़ते हैं, राइट। तो एक दूसरे के साथ वो गांठ बन जाते हैं। द चाइल्ड इन द पोएम थिंक्स दैट वन डे द बलून मैन विल सेट फ्री ऑल हिज बलून्स। एक दिन ये बलून मैन जो है उसके सारे गुब्बारे जो उसके बलून से वो फ्री कर देंगे, राइट। एंड द चिल्ड्रन विल सी देम सेलिंग हाई इन द स्काई। वो फ्री कर देंगे तो बलून्स कहाँ पे हमें दिखाई देंगे? उड़ते हुए आकाश में, स्काई में। इट वुड बी अ लवली साइट। कितना खूबसूरत लगेगा जब सब बलून्स एक साथ में, अगर गुब्बारे वाला जो है बलून मैन जो है, अगर सारे उसके बलून्स जो उसके गुब्बारे वो फ्री कर देंगे, छोड़ देंगे, तो एक साथ में सब वो स्काई में फ्लाई करने लगेंगे, उड़ने लगेंगे। तो स्काई कितना कलरफुल लगेगा और सब कितने खुश हो गए। सो शैल वी स्टार्ट द पोएम? ओके। ही ऑलवेज कम्स ऑन मार्केट डे। व्हाट इज द पोएम नेम? द बलून मैन। द बलून मैन। He always comes on market days and holds balloons a lovely bunch. And in the market square he stays and never seems to think of lunch. यहाँ पे क्या बताया गया है कि वो हमेशा बाज़ार के दिनों में आता है और गुब्बारों का सुंदर गुच्छा पकड़े रहता है। वो बाज़ार के चौराहे पर रुकता है और अपने खाने के बारे में कभी सोचता नहीं लगता। Over what it says कि he always come on a market days. Now where children there is a market, right? In the market area we find all different types of people are selling something in the market. So this balloon man also comes in the market to sell his balloons. So what does he bring? He brings a lovely bunch of balloons he has in his hand. And in the market square he stays. Market square means where there is a place for him to sell the balloons. And never seems to think of lunch. And what happens? He never thinks himself that he is hungry in the afternoon time. Now next. They are red and purple, blue and green. See your children over here. The balloons colors description is given. And when it is a sunny day, the cars and people get between. You see them shining far away. What is the color of the balloon man brings? Sometimes red, sometimes purple, sometimes blue, sometimes green. And when it is a sunny day, means धूप वाला, बहुत ही धूप होती है, तेज़ धूप होती है। द कार्ट्स एंड पीपल गेट बिटवीन, मतलब जो गाड़ियाँ है, बैलगाड़ियाँ है, सब बीच में आ जाते हैं। यू सी देम शाइनिंग फार अवे, तुम उन्हें दूर से चमकते हुए देख सकते हो। यू सी देम शाइनिंग फार अवे. So they are red and purple, blue and green. And when it is a sunny day, the cars and people get between. You see them shining far away. यहाँ पे जो बच्चा है वो क्या कहता है कि गुब्बारे लाल है, बैगनी है, नीले है और हरे भी है। और जब दिन बिल्कुल साफ धूप वाला होता है तो बैलगाड़ियाँ और लोग बीच में आ जाते हैं और तभी हमें दूर से चमकते हुए देख सकते हैं गुब्बारों को। And some are big and some are small, all tied together with a string. Some are big, some are small. Some of them are very big balloons, some of them are very small. And how the balloons are, they are tied with a string, with a डोरी हम कहते हैं ना, they are tied with a string. And if there is a wind at all, और अगर हवा चल रही है, दे टग एंड टग लाइक एनीथिंग, एक दूसरे के साथ वो लोग मिल जाते हैं, गांठ बन जाती है। जब हवा होती है तो इधर उधर खींचते हुए झटके देते रहते हैं। और कुछ गुब्बारे बड़े हैं तथा कुछ छोटे हैं और सभी एक धागे से एक साथ बंधे हैं। As I told you, they are tied with a string. And if there is a wind, यदि थोड़ी भी हवा बहती है तो what happen, they tug and tug like anything, इधर उधर खींचते हुए झटके देते रहते हैं। Tug means as I told you ना, they get hit by each other, they get tied up, और एक दूसरे के साथ वो लोग भिड़ जाते हैं, गुच हो जाती है, राइट। तो झटके देते रहते हैं। Someday perhaps he will let them go. Someday perhaps he will let them go, and we shall see them sailing high, and we shall see them sailing high, and stand and watch them from below, and stand and watch them from below. They would look pretty in the sky. यहाँ पे क्या है कि किसी दिन शायद वह गुब्बारे वाला सभी गुब्बारों को आज़ाद कर देगा और हम लोग उन्हें ऊंचा तैरते हुए देखेंगे। हम नीचे खड़े होकर उन्हें देखेंगे, वे आकाश में खूब सुंदर दिखाई देंगे। What it says over here कि someday perhaps he'll let them go, means the balloon man will what do, he'll let all the balloons go. Where he will let all the balloons go? Sailing high in the sky, and stand and watch them from below. We cannot catch the balloon, right? So what we have to do, we have to stand down on the ground only and watch them from below. They would look pretty in the sky. And when you see all the balloons are flying high up in the sky, white color sky, so we find colorful balloons are in the sky, so the sky looks so pretty and beautiful. Okay children, now we'll do the new words. What is the first word? The first word is bunch, 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 bunch. Bunch means what? Guchha. Bunch means what? Guchha. Square, square. Square. Square means square. Square means the place, chauraha, the place where he stands and sells the balloon. Sunny. Sunny means धूपदार, जहाँ तेज़ धूप निकलती है, तेज़ धूप होती है। टग, TUG, टग, ज़ोर से खींचना या झटका देना। TUG, टग मीन्स what? ज़ोर से खींचना या धक्का देना। Now we'll go to the next page. Now where does the balloon man stand? Where does the balloon man stand? Where does the balloon man stand? The balloon man stands at the market square. balloon man कहाँ पे खड़े रहता था? At the market square. See, market days and holds balloon a lovely bunch. In the market square he stays. कहाँ पे वो खड़ा रहता था? मार्केट स्क्वायर के पास. So where does the balloon man stands? The balloon man stands at the market square. Second question, what happens to the balloon when there is a wind? हवा होने पर गुब्बारों के साथ क्या होता है? तो when there is a wind, the balloon tug a lot. When there is a wind, if there is too much of wind, all the balloons tug a lot. Third question. What does the child like to see the balloon man do? बच्चा गुब्बारे वाले को क्या करते देखना चाहता है? The child likes to see the balloon man setting all the balloons free in the sky. वो बच्चा क्या चाहता है कि जो बलून मैन है, गुब्बारे वाला है, वो क्या करे, सब उसके बलून्स फ्री कर दे, स्काई में फ्री कर दे. He wants to see them sailing high in the sky. और स्काई में एकदम ही हाई बलून मैन बच्चा देखना चाहता है, राइट. सो द चाइल्ड लाइक्स टू सी द बलून मैन सेटिंग all the balloons free in the sky. He wants to see them sailing high in the sky. How high can balloon fly? गुब्बारे कितनी ऊंचाई तक उड़ सकते हैं? Balloons can fly quite high up in the sky depending upon the gas in them. गैस वाले गुब्बारे होते हैं, तो जितना गैस होगा गुब्बारे में उतना बलून ऊपर फ्लाई करेगा स्काई में. वॉट डू यू लाइक अबाउट दिस पोएम? इस कविता के विषय में आपको क्या अच्छा लगता है? द चाइल्ड इज़ विशिंग टू सी ऑल द बलून्स सेलिंग इन द स्काई. आई लाइक दिस वेरी मच. वॉट डू यू लाइक अबाउट दिस पोएम? इट सेज that the child is wishing to see all the balloons flying in the sky. That is his wish. So the sky looks so beautiful and wonderful. Now word building. Identify the words from the jumbled letters and write the word in the space provided. अभी ये क्या दिए गए? जम्बल दिए गए हैं, राइट. और यहाँ पे ब्लैंक्स दिए गए हैं. हमें यहाँ पे उनके जम्बल जो वर्ड्स है वो हमें यहाँ पे लिखना है सही में. ओके. फर्स्ट इज़ व्हाट? BALLOONS. तो क्या बनता है? बलून्स. BALLOONS, बलून्स. फिर सेकंड क्या है? ULBE. तो राइट वर्ड क्या है? BLUE, ब्लू. व्हाट इज़ द करेक्ट वर्ड? BLUE, ब्लू. WOLBE. So what is the correct word? BELOW, below. CUNLH. What is the correct word? LUNCH, lunch. PLOEEP. So what is the correct word? PEOPLE, people. CRAT, crat. What is the correct word? CART, cart. CART, cart. Second, put the words given in the box in the following groups. Now over here you can see here the box is given. We have to look at these words and we have to write in the blanks given over here. We'll read first all the words, children. WIND, wind. GREEN, green. TURNIP, turnip. GRASS, grass. PURPLE, purple. WHITE, white. PINEAPPLE, pineapple. YELLOW, yellow. SKY, sky. RICE, rice. Put the words given in the box in the following groups. Nature. Over here words are given. What are the words? Nature, food, colors. Now over here bracket is given. We'll read the bracket and we have to write in the groups over here. Wind, green. Turnip, grass. Purple, white. Pineapple, yellow. Sky, rice. Now we'll see the words and their groups. Nature. Over here in nature, what we will write? Wind, sky and grass. Can we write turnip, rice, pineapple in nature? No. In nature, what we will write? Wind, sky, grass. B. Food. In food, what we will write? See, we have written in nature wind, sky and grass. Now for food, what we will write? Turnip. So turnip, then rice and pineapple. So pineapple. Colors. In colors, what we will write? Green, GREEN, green. Then purple, and then white, and then yellow, right? So all this we have written. Once again we will read: nature, wind, sky, grass. Food, turnip, rice, pineapple. Colors, green, purple, white, yellow. Now we'll go to the next exercise. Oh, this is wonderful exercise. Puzzle it is. It is what? It is a puzzle exercise. Here you can see, we'll read the question. How many colors can you find hidden in this maze? What is this? This is called a maze. So how many colors can you see in this maze? How many colors do we see in this maze? And write their names below. What we have to do? We have to write the names below over here in the balloons. फर्स्ट वन हैज़ बीन डन फॉर अस. हमें यहाँ पे क्या करना है? ये देखो मेज़ दिया गया है, राइट. अभी ये जो मेज़ दिख रहा है इसके अंदर हमें कलर्स ढूंढने हैं. फिर कलर्स ढूंढ के ये जो ब्लैंक्स दिए गए हैं उसमें हमें लिखना है कौन से कलर्स हैं. फर्स्ट वाला क्या है? ऑरेंज. फर्स्ट वन इज़ ऑरेंज. सो ऑरेंज इज़ रिटन. देन द नेक्स्ट इज़ व्हाट? पर्पल. व्हाट इज़ नेक्स्ट? नेक्स्ट इज़ व्हाट? Purple. PURPLE, purple. So we have written purple, 2 number. Then another one is what? Red. RED, red. So where is red? We'll find over here. RED, red. RED, red is over here. So we'll write red over here. Then it is blue. BLUE, blue. So we have written blue over here. Now another word is what? White. WHITE, white. So white is written over here. And the last one is what? Brown. BROWN, brown. So brown is written over here. We'll read all the colors again. Number 1, orange. Number 2, purple. Number 3, blue. Number 4, white. Number 5, red. Number 6, brown. Now another exercise. Fill in the blanks in the balloons with their opposites. What we have to do? Here in the balloon, words are given, but blanks are also given. We have to write the opposites. We have to find in the poem the balloon man. One has been done for us. Over here see. नेवर. तो नेवर का ऑपोजिट क्या है? ऑलवेज. नेवर, ऑलवेज. स्मॉल है तो उसका ऑपोजिट क्या है? बिग. BIG, बिग. रेनी तो ऑपोजिट इज सनी. लो तो ऑपोजिट इज हाई. सिट तो ऑपोजिट क्या है? स्टैंड. नियर तो ऑपोजिट इज फार. रीड वंस अगेन चिल्ड्रन. नेवर, always. Small, big. Rainy, sunny. Low, high. Sit, stand. Near, far. So dear children, I hope you have understood the exercise of this poem, The Balloon Man, and the poem also have understood. Once again we will read the poem. The Balloon Man. He always comes on market days and holds balloon a lovely bunch. And in the market square he stays, and never seems to think of lunch. They are red and purple, blue and green. And when it is a sunny day, the carts and people get between. You see them shining far away, and some are big and some are small, all tied together with a string. And if there is a wind at all, they tug and tug like anything. Someday perhaps he'll let them go. Someday perhaps he'll let them go, and we shall see them sailing high, and stand and watch them from below. They would look pretty in the sky. So, dear children, I hope you have understood this poem. Do this work in the textbook only with neat and good handwriting, and read the poem. Thank you.